pleasure. Actually, I just came back from
I see
Jamaica yesterday.
Mississippi,
Oh,
Missouri,
Mississippi. Hey.
ooh,
All right.
California.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of spoiled agents that are coming in. I think we're going to get started, guys.
Okay.
Just so you know, we've got our spoiled agents from across Canada and the US today. So we like to call it our mega webinar because we take care of all the spoiled agents that we have. And I feel these are two guests that everyone knows and loves just as much as we do at Spoiled Agent. We have our friend Francine Allen and Garfield Collins from Couples Resorts All Inclusive
Yay.
Jamaica.
Howdy, everybody. I'm in the
Hello.
South, so I can say y'all. So,
Y'all, hello, hello. Garfield, I saw your carnival dancing video, someone said.
Yes, I just came back from Jamaica yesterday, actually. I'm still broken because it was 10 days of nonstop dancing, and I had to soak my feet at night
Oh,
just to, yeah, but it was well worth it.
oh,
I enjoyed it.
amazing,
Yes.
amazing. Well, you guys, we're going to get started. I'm just going to go quick intros, of course. My name is Susan Koyman from Spoiled Agent. And again, we have our friends Francine Allen and Garfield Collins from Couples Resorts, all inclusive Jamaica. And you guys are in for a treat today. I can tell you, we've got all of our spoiled agents covered from Canada to the US. And we have an amazing presentation. As usual, you guys always draw such a large crowd. So thank you both for taking time. I know Francine, you're traveling right now, so we appreciate that. Garfield just back from having
Carnival.
some dance
Yeah.
moves. So I know Francine and Garfield, you guys are giving away super generous prize today. And did you guys want to talk about that?
I'll let
So
Francine do
today,
that.
exciting times. Welcome, everyone. I'm so excited to have you join us today. And what perfect timing because it's Travel Agents Month. So we want to take a moment to celebrate you and to thank you for everything that you've done. And we truly appreciate you from Couples Resorts and your partnership. So thank you so much for your dedication, your love, and your support for all the time that you book us and look after our wonderful clients. So for this webinar, we have two things. So from May 1st to May 27th, once you make a booking, you will earn double booking on that booking. So exciting, right? And then we're giving away $100 Amex and 3 night stay as well for this webinar. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Okay.
Stay here. But also, you guys have been also a great sponsor for us as well with our Travel Agent Advisor Month because we're celebrating them all month long, right?
Yes,
So you
absolutely.
guys, in a few days, because we have, different suppliers on different days. So I'm not gonna, spill any tea or drop any. Oh, I'm gonna drop a breadcrumb. How's that? So you guys make sure
Hmm.
you keep checking Facebook and our e-blasts for our friends at Couples Resorts because they're coming up soon. There, I said it.
Yeah.
Yes,
All
exciting
right. Well,
time.
listen, I know you guys have some great stuff in store. I'm going to let you get to it, but please, if anyone has any questions, please add them to the Q&A box, not the chat, because the chat, it moves up and we're not going to be able to see them. Okay. We're going to take the questions at the end. Francine's going to help along the way as well. So you don't have to ask a question to qualify for the prizes. We know you're here, you're registered. We know our friends are here on Facebook. Facebook friends, please add your email in the comments so we know that you're here as well. Okay. And the names are going to be sent to everyone later on today. And next week, if you get an email from either Francine or Garfield, open it because it's super good news. So, again, any questions, please only go to the Q&A box and we will take them as well. Oh, we love you all too. Everyone's like, they love spoiled agents.
Oh,
Amazing. Thank you, Christine. Well, listen, I'm going to let you guys get to it. Garfield and Francine, you guys are an amazing duo, and I look forward to this.
thank
Well,
you
it
so
is our pleasure. All right, guys. First of all, thank you. Thank you for joining us today. You have taken time out of your busy schedule to come and hear more and learn more about Couples Resorts Jamaica. It is Travel Advisor Month or Travel Agent Month, whatever term you want to use. But either way, we celebrate you, and I tell you all, travel agents are my superpower. Like, it doesn't matter what I do if I don't have my agents, things don't work. So I want to thank you guys personally for making it Couples Resorts and for making it Jamaica in general. Remember, this is a certification webinar. Many of you may have done it before, but it will have some updates as to our specials and just things that are happening at the resorts in Jamaica. Now, it is Travel Advisor Month. And so the big news for Travel Advisor Month is that for the month of May, you actually earn 3% additional commission on direct bookings made at couples.com or by calling Couples Resource or 800 number. So the direct booking commission is normally 15%. For the month of May, we are raising it to 18%. In addition to that, our generous offer of where you get one free night for yourself for every 7 book for the month of May, that is being doubled. You now get 2 free nights for every 7 nights that you book. And remember that the 7 nights does not have to be one booking. You can book a 3-nighter and a 4-nighter and still earn your points together because those 2 numbers add up to 7. So for the month of May, in celebration of Travel Advisor Month, you get 3% more commission. So that's 18% commission on direct bookings. Plus, you get 2 free nights for every 7 nights booked. If you book through a tour operator, you will still get your 2 free nights. You just have to log into the agent portal and register your booking. So that is how we're kicking off this webinar. I like to show you the money because I want you to show me the bookings. All right. Plus, we want to see you in Jamaica as well. Now, travel agent benefits, keep in mind, as they're on your screen, you're booking direct on couples.com, you earn normally 15%, but for the month of May, you're going to get 18. You get $10 per night bonus commission for every night that your clients stay at any couples resort. So that's more money. You as the agent, for the month of May, you will earn 2 free nights for every 7 nights that that you book. And normally it's 1, but we're doubling it to 2 for the month of May. If you dial 1-800-COUPLES, you will still get your 18%. You will still get your $10 per night bonus. The agent will still earn their 2 nights for every 7 booked. And the booking must be self-registered because you call in, the system doesn't have the information. So you then have to log into the portal and register the booking. If you are booking through your tour operator, you will still get the 2 free nights for every 7 nights booked. You won't get the cash as you book through a tour operator, but you will get your free nights. The group booking incentives remain the same. $250 bonus commission on 5 to 9 rooms and a $500 bonus commission on 10 rooms or more. This is in addition to your 18% commission, your $10 per night, and your free nights as well. The screen that you're looking at when you go to couples.com, remember, this is what it looks like. If you're making a new booking, just click on make a new booking. If you're registered in the system, your information will be, well, it will ask you for your password and you will log in. If you're not registered, you will be required to to register. Over on the blue side of the screen where it says manage my rewards, you just log in there to manage your bookings. You will be able to see whatever money you have coming to you, and you'll be able to see the free nights that you have. You'll also be able to redeem any free nights that's there for you. Any cash that is in that account will automatically be sent out to you in an e-check within 90 days of your clients leaving the resort. Now let's jump into the resorts in Jamaica. First of all, remember, complimentary transfers are included and they're nonstop. Whether you're flying into Montego Bay, Kingston, or OCJ in Ocho Rios, we will transfer the clients from the airports to the resort. Keep in mind, if you're flying into Kingston, you must stay a minimum 5 nights. And you send us that flight information and we will pick them up in Kingston and take them back. The new airport in OCJ, you send us that information, that's in Ocho Rios. That's the Ian Fleming. You give us the information, and then remember that Couples Sans Souci and Couples Tower Isle is only 10 minutes away from this airport, and we will pick them up as well. The only drawback with using OCJ Airport is that right now it is only serviced by American Airlines, and it is a connecting flight through Miami. Montego Bay is where all the major flights go in, and that stays standard as well. We do include the private luxury transfers for those clients who are booking the spa villa category. So if you're booking a spa villa, whether it be at Couples Tower Isle or Couples Sans Souci, that it comes with private luxury transfers, and that transfers has your champagne, your bottled water, your snacks, your champagne, your beer, uh, and all of that is available in your transfers on the way to the resort. Now, everything that's included, what makes us different? Airport and in-between resort transfers are included. You never have to pay for transfers unless your client, of course, wants one that is private. Unlimited scuba and all water sports are included. Unlimited catamaran cruises. Remember, if you're staying at Couples Swept Away, Couples Tower Isle, or Couples Negril, the catamaran cruise is an included excursion. Note that it is not offered at Couples Sans Souci. You have unlimited golf from any of the 4 resorts in Jamaica, whether it be Negril or Ocho Rios. We pay your green fees and we pay the transportation. Clients should keep in mind that they may need to tip their caddy, as that's a mandatory fee. We have unlimited trips to the Pushcart Sunset Bar in Negril. If you're staying at Couples Swept Away or at Couples Negril, you just go to the guest services desk. You can sign up. We provide the transportation to the west end of Jamaica, and you can go and just watch the sunset, have a red stripe, and just have a nice romantic moment with you and your significant other as well. Unlimited shopping tours. We encourage our clientele to leave the resort to see what is there to offer downtown Ocho Rios and downtown Negril. So we pay for the transportation and we take you down to the craft market, down to the duty-free shop, so you can see and patronize and experience what it is to be truly in Jamaica and outside of your resort. The Margaritaville party bus is back on. If you're staying in Ocho Rios, Couples Sans Souci, Couples Tower Isle, you sign up at the guest relations desk in the lobby, and they will call the Margaritaville party bus. They will come, they'll pick you up, they'll drive you down to Margaritaville, and you can have your party, and they will also take you back to the resort when all this is over. Now, remember, for each of these excursions, you sign up at the guest relations desk in the lobby. You can try to sign up before you arrive. If you're a member for Romance Awards programs, you can pre-book, or you can just wait until you get to the resort and go see the guest relations desk. And now let's talk about the resorts. Couples Sans Souci, and I'm going to say this as we go through. Happy Travel Advisor Month, because we're celebrating you this entire 30 days, actually. I'll celebrate you 365, but for this month, yeah, we're going to ring the bell, all right? It's located in Ocho Rios. It is 35 acres of oceanfront property. It is the largest in terms of acreage, but it's the smallest in terms of room count because there's only 150 suites located at this resort. It's very intimate, very private. It has a world-class mineral pool. It has an oceanfront pavilion. It has 3 beaches. There's the main beach, there's the private or natural beach, and then there's a smaller beach by the spa and fitness area. It has 4 restaurants and, of course, in-room service for all your dining if you wish, or if you wish to go to the restaurants, that can be arranged as well. And, of course, all your water sports is included. For those who have not visited the resort recently, like within the last 2 years, we've renovated the resort. This is what the lobby looks like now as you enter. The shape of the lobby and all the designs will remain the same. Reason being, remember, this is where 2 of the James Bond movies were filmed. And this lobby was used in 2 of the restaurant scenes as he was walking into the restaurants in Live and Let Die. So those columns that you see, they're iconic. They will never be removed. But we have redone the decor, the soft furnishings, the flooring, everything is new. Now, the beachfront suites, we had redone those 4 years ago, so we have not changed those. The design of the 78 beachfront suites on the lower level remain the same. This video gives you an idea of the view that you're seeing from your suite via the main lawn and, of course, our main beach. This, of course, is the seating area of that same suite and the bed area. You can see the bar. And these are the new suites. The upper level of the resort has been totally transformed. As you can see, the rooms are modern. We went with what I like to call a shotgun view. As you open your door, the ocean just hits you. It's right there. So it's one view. No more will you have a separate bedroom, a separate sitting room, and all of that. We've removed the walls. So now you see directly to the ocean or to the gardens. This is another of the suites that were renovated. This is the Premier Ocean Suite. And as you can see, all our designs will still be very minimalistic, very Caribbean, very Jamaican. The one thing about Couples Resorts, once you're staying at any of our hotels, you know you're in Jamaica as we submerge you definitely into the culture. So even the furnitures that we've chosen, the type of wood that they're made from, they're all from Jamaica. We have increased the amount of penthouses to 13. Before we had just four. We now have 13 penthouses and they are selling very, very well. The penthouses are named after the celebrities who have stayed in them over the years. And the four penthouses that are located on the D block, those have soaking tubs on the balcony. And at first, we were offering those that we weren't charging anything extra to have the tubs on the balcony. But we have realized that everybody is now requesting those rooms. So we now have to separate the penthouses between those that have the tub and those that do not. So we are breaking out a new room category, and there will be four of the penthouses that would definitely be separated from that because everybody is just basically hounded me to get the tubs. So we had no choice but to separate them. And as you can see, the tub overlooks the main beach. This is also another shot of one of the penthouses. As you can see, the bathrooms, they are brand new, double sinks, full mirror. And I mean, when we say we have a view of the ocean, we have a full view, no trees, nothing blocking your view of the Caribbean Sea. Now, for those of you who know the product at Sans Souci, you know that we had a villa called the Hibiscus Suite. It is now a full spa villa. We have taken it down to the studs. We have renovated it. As you can see by the picture in front of you, it has its own private infinity pool overlooking the Caribbean Sea. This room category comes with unlimited spa treatments. It has private VIP transfers, private in-villa check-in, meaning you do not have to go to the front desk to check in. You go straight to your villa and your check-in is done there. You have access to the Caribbean's best spa. This villa also has its own massage room and spa room, as you can see in this picture. So you don't have to go to the spa will come to you. One of the nights that you're staying there, a private chef will come to your villa. They will make your meals on your pool deck so you can dine under the star in the privacy of your own villa overlooking the Caribbean Sea. And you can also have in-villa dining for all meals if you wish. If you sleep until 2 p.m. and you wake up and you say, oh, it's 2 p.m., I want breakfast. That's no problem. You're given a cell phone. You call that phone and your concierge will ensure that breakfast is delivered to you at 2 p.m. if you wish. That's not a problem. This is the highest room category at Sans Souci, and it does require a minimum 5-night stay. Now, one thing I should tell you with this room category, you can book it without the spa treatment component that will give you a break in price. Now, this is the interior of that villa. There's a separate sleeping area, there's a lounge area, and of course, there's a television area. There's a seating patio that you can overlook the Caribbean Sea as well. And we do have drone footage that shows you the interior of the villa and the grounds as well. This is a full villa. I mean, we're talking about 1,200 square feet, and it's just for the two of you. And it's like you're in a world, even though you're in the resort, you're in a world all by yourself. It is absolutely beautiful. This is the bathroom of that villa. And when I do these webinars and people hear me say, you can literally put a king size bed in your bathroom and still have space to walk around, I'm serious. Just the vanity area of this villa can hold an entire king size bed. That does not include the shower area. And there's also a walk-in closet located in this villa as well. Now we're going to jump up the road to Couples Tower Isle, the very first all-inclusive resort in Jamaica. We opened this resort 1947 when it was constructed, and we're still going strong. It is our flagship. It is located in Ocherius, just 5 minutes up the road from Couple Sans Souci. It's 225 rooms and suites, and it sits on 19 acres, 6 restaurants. It has a beautiful nightclub on the beach. Again, all water sports are included at all couples resorts, and this one is no different. The sunset catamaran cruise, the glass bottom boat tours, and of course the unlimited golfing also included. This is a shot of our lobby as you walk in. And of course, again, Happy Travel Advisor Month. I made sure I put it on every slide so that just in case you forget what it is that we're celebrating. This is a view of the resort from the ocean looking in. And you can see one of our trademarks, the private island, the offshore island that we have at Couples Tower Isle. Now, this island is used for all natural sunbathing in the daytime, but it's also transformed for special events, for weddings, etc., as the need arises. This is another shot of the island or rooms. As you can see, each room at the resort is different. Each resort is different. There's no cookie cutter. At Couples Tower Isle, you're going to see color. You're going to see pastels. You're going to see yellows. You're going to see greens. You're going to see blues. We are a Jamaican-owned company, and we want you to know that you're in Jamaica when you come to us. From the music to the food to the decor, everything is going to shout Jamaica and Caribbean to you. Now, we are in the process. We're going to be doing some updates to this resort soon, and we will let you know what will be changing. And hopefully, by the end of summer, we'll have some updates for you as well. But for right now, this is what our decor is. This is our premier ocean room. And as you can see, when it comes to ocean front and ocean views, of the 4 resorts, Couples Tower Isle has the best. It literally sits on the edge of the ocean. This is the bathroom in the junior suite. It has a separate shower. This one does have a jacuzzi as well and double sinks. Now, the spa villas at Couples Tower Isle are a bit different from the one at Sans Souci. At Tower Isle, there are 8 spa villas broken into 2 categories. There's the Oasis Spa Villa and there's a Signature Spa Villa. They all have the same amenities, but the square footage is twice for the Signature Spa Villa. So the Signature Spa Villa has a full pool, where the Oasis Spa Villa will have a plunge pool. The Signature Spa Villa will have a full sitting area, where the Oasis Spa will just have a smaller sitting area. So it comes down to square footage. All the spa inclusions in both categories are the same. The private transportation from the airport to the resort remains the same. The private in-villa check-in, you have access to the spa right there. You have a private plunge pool. This is the courtyard of the Oasis Spa Villa. And I forgot to mention before, but Club Mo Bay is included on the departure section if you're booking a spa villa. So when you get to the airport, you don't have to be sitting out there waiting. You'll be whisking to Club Mo Bay so that you can continue your luxury vacation. And remember, there is a concierge service that goes along with this room category. So this is the Oasis Spa Villa. This is the bedroom of that villa, and you can step directly from your bedroom out into your courtyard, into your plunge pool. Massages and some spa treatments can also be done in the courtyard of this villa. It is very private, and no one can look into your villa if they're walking by. This is the bathroom of that villa as well. And again, the same thing applies to where you can fit a king-size bed in your bathroom. They are really large. Now, this is the Signature Spa Villa, and you can see the difference. The bedroom is separate from the seating area, and the bathroom is the same size as it was in the Oasis Villa. So this is your seating area, and you can step directly from your seating area into a full-size pool that is located in your villa as well. Remember, spa treatments are included with this room category. You get private VIP transfers. You get private in-villa check-in. You have access to the spa. You have a private pool and a sunbathing terrace in your villa. You have private in-villa dining for all meals if you wish. Club Mobe is included on the departure leg of this booking. And of course, there is a concierge service. When you're checked in, you're given a cell phone that you can use at any time to get service to your villa. And remember, at Couples, we say we are all inclusive. That meets spa inclusive. So when you think of a spa, I want you to think of Couples Resorts and specifically our spa villas included at Couples Sans Souci and Couples Tower Isle. Now jump over to Negril, to Couples Negril. Now, keep in mind, Negril has two beaches, and a lot of persons confuse the two. As you're entering Negril, your first beach that you hit is Bloody Bay, and that's a semi-private cove, and this is where Couples Negril sits. So it's before you get to 7 Mile Beach. It's located in Negril. It sits on 18 acres of beachfront property. It has 234 rooms and suites with 5 restaurants, 4 bars. The Sunset Catamaran Cruise is included. The trip to the Sunset Bar is included as well. All your water sports is included. The shopping excursion, the unlimited golf, with we pay the transfers and the green fees. And keep in mind that clients are required to tip their caddy at the greens. This is the lobby of Couples Negril. Again, you can see very different from Couples Tower Isle or Couples Sans Souci. Each resort has its own unique personality. And that is why a lot of our clients will do what we call split stays. They will stay 4 days in Negril, then we'll transfer them over to Ocho Rios and they'll stay another 4 or another 3, depending on what it is they want to do. Because the experience between Negril and Ocho Rios are vastly different. This is the view from the lobby looking out to the ocean and, of course, our main pool. So if you're checking in, what you see is our main pool, then you see our beach, and we do have the largest beach in that area. And then, of course, you see the Caribbean Sea right in front of you. This is a shot of the resort from the ocean looking in. So you can see the beach is really expansive, the pool, and of course, the buildings that make up the resort. And of course, our main pool draws a lot. Everybody gathers around the main pool day and night, and this is where the most of the action is. And you can walk directly from this pool directly out to the ocean. Now, all of our rooms, the decor, what I've said, 90% of the rooms, like the suites are a bit different. They're designed the same. They look the same. What changes with your room or your suite is the view that's outside of those glass doors. So you might be seeing the garden or you might be seeing the ocean. That will dictate what room category you're in. But the bedding, the seating, everything remains the same. We have updated the patio furniture since we took the shot. So if you've been there since, then you've seen that we have new chairs and tables on the patio. This is one of our ocean suites, and this one is my favorite as you can open your doors and literally step onto Bloody Bay Beach right there. And each suite comes with a hammock that is specifically for that suite. No one else can use it. It is yours for the period that you're there. This is the seating area of that same suite, the other half of the room. The patio furniture has been updated since we took this picture, but the furniture on the inside remains the same. This is the bathroom, and of course, there's a video that shows you the suite versus the standard room. Now, the bathrooms come with a soak-in tub and a separate shower area and double sinks as well. And keep in mind, you can still put a king-size bed in this bathroom and still have space to move around. This is our restaurant, the Asian restaurant. And reservations are not required. You check in. As long as there's seating, the staff will seat you. And of course, when it comes to massages and so on, one of my favorite places to get them is on the beach in Negril. And you can get them, of course, in one of our huts, so you can go inside in the spa. It's up to you. Now, just down the road is the most popular of the 4 resorts, Couples Swept Away. It's located on 7 Mile Beach. It is the largest of the 4. It is 312 rooms and suites. It has a 10-acre sports facility. It has 6 restaurants. All water sports are included. So is the catamaran cruise. So is the shopping excursion. Of course, unlimited golf is included at this resort as well. It sits directly in the center of 7 Mile Beach. You can't miss it as it also sits on the widest section of the beach. The resorts in Negril have really great diving. If you have clients who are into scuba diving, Negril has more wrecks and more interesting things under the water for them to see as when you compare to Ocho Rios. So if you have divers, definitely Negril. If you have clients who are looking for beach, this is the #1 beach in the entire country. So Negril is where you send them if they're looking for beach. This is our garden veranda suites. And remember, what makes Swept so unique is the design of the rooms. You see those louvers, they open up, they can let natural light in, or you can close them and block the light out. Each room or suite is air conditioned, so you can close the doors and just stay in your air condition if you want to. But the design of Swept Away, it takes you back to the jungle. It's a very lush resort. Even though it sits directly on the ocean, when you open your louvers or your doors, you're going to see trees, you're going to hear birds. And that's exactly the effect that we want to have at this resort. This is one of our atrium suites. Now, keep in mind that there are some room categories that does not have televisions. When this resort was first developed, it was developed as a fitness resort to take you away from the hustles and bustles of life and take you back to nature. Most of the suites now have televisions in them, but there are some room categories where we have maintained the original concept of no TVs. And the atrium suites is one of those. And how do you know you're in an atrium suite? It will come with a hammock. You see that hammock on your veranda? That hammock is just definitely just for you guys to use. And that's how you can denote those suites. This is the Premier Beachfront Suites. It sits directly on the ocean. There are 8 of them. It is one of the highest room categories on the resort. You're literally 50 feet away from the ocean line when you book this suite. It has no TVs in it, and it is one of the hottest tickets on property. This is your balcony or your veranda of that suite. It is so large you can easily sit 20 persons. And so we have people who will book the room and their friends will just come over and they will sit and they'll chat and they'll drink. And there's a bar located on this balcony as well. We just did updates to most of the resorts. So this is what the rooms look like now. As you can see, we have new floating vanities. We have new flooring throughout. The flooring used to be terracotta. We have taken them out and we've gone mostly white with the flooring. As you can see, we went with the white walls. And of course, it gives you that contrast between the natural wood, the blue of the Caribbean Sea. We also redid the bathrooms. All the bathrooms have been retiled with new fittings and new mirrors, all that jazz. This is the new patio furniture that goes with all the suites at Swept Away. It's another one of our ocean suite views. And as you can see, with those rooms and suites at Swept Away, the light just flows in because you have glass on 3 different angles of the room coming in. So there's only one solid wall that will block any light. Light comes in from everywhere else. This is the standard bathroom throughout the resort, natural wood and just a minimalistic design. Now, this room category you're looking at, the Great House, the section of the resort that has the restaurants downstairs, the piano bar upstairs, has 28 rooms and suites, and we call that section the Great House. And I want you to look at this section if you have a group that wants to travel, a wedding group or an affinity group, and they all want to be in one area. There are 28 rooms and suites all located in one section. And this is one of the suites, and you can see it's a beautiful view of the Caribbean Sea. This is on top of the Patois restaurant, adjacent to the piano bar, and upstairs from the Jamaican restaurant, and of course, the swim-up pool. This is what the bathroom of the suites look like. They do come with a soaking tub. They come with double sinks. There's very large closets, and you can literally step from your bathroom onto your balcony. What you're looking at there, that's not a mirror or a reflection. You can literally step through it and go sit on your balcony. And this is what, the blocks look like. When we expanded the resorts about 12 years ago, we went with 3 stories. For those of you who have been to the resort before that, you know that before it was only 2 stories. So when you see the 3-story blocks, you know that you're on the newer section of the resort. This, of course, is our swimmer pool. And this is what you see if you're in one of the Great House Suites. This is the first shot you'll see before you see the ocean. This is an aerial shot of Swept Away. As you can see, it's not long blocks of rooms for you to walk. It's individual buildings that are spread throughout the resort. This is the largest of the resort. It's flat, so it's easy to get around. And of course, it's all bordered by the Jamaican Sea, well, the Caribbean Sea. We like to call it Jamaican Sea, but it's the Caribbean Sea. And of course, Negril Beach is right there. Remember, one of our specialty at Swept Away, we were first built as a fitness resort. So we have a 10-acre sports complex across the road. As you can see, this is an aerial shot. All the tennis courts, both clay and hard, all the pickleball courts. The spa is also located in this area. There is a 1-mile jogging track. There's a world-class fitness center for those who want to use it. There's an Olympic-sized swimming pool, racquetball, tennis, and squash, cycle classes, yoga, anything you want is located under one roof at Couples Swept Away. Now let's touch weddings a little bit. Remember, we are the original all-inclusive in Jamaica. So we invented the free wedding concept. So your One Love wedding package is free. All you have to do is stay a minimum 3 nights at any of our resorts, and you can get married in Jamaica. It is a legal ceremony worldwide, so you must provide us with all the required paperwork before you arrive in Jamaica. But our weddings team are very good, and they will ensure that everything is taken care of for your special day. There are different packages that you can upgrade to. The One Love package, as I said, is free. But there are different wedding packages that agents can upgrade their clients to. And when you upgrade to these packages, you do get 10% commission payments on them. As you can see, all the inclusions that comes with these packages. And when you go to couples.com/weddings and honeymoons, you can download all the relevant information it is that you need. And our weddings department are more than happy to help you. This is our Tropical Bliss wedding package. And as the name can tell you, it's Tropical Bliss. So it's going to be in the gardens for those who want to be in a lush setting for their wedding. And you can see all the inclusions. I mean, this one does come with your photography. It comes with your champagne and your cake for up to 10 guests. And of course, we always provide fresh orchids for the bride and the groom, for the bridal bouquet, and of course, the groom's boutonniere. The Celestial Wedding Package, or some people call it the Sunset Wedding Package. This only happens once a day at each resort, and it happens, of course, at sunset. The package is $2,400. And this one does come with live music, a 1-hour reception. You do get photography as well, but you need a minimum 20 persons for this package. And it does come with a 50-minute couples massage as well. Now, this one is a little special. At Couples Sans Souci, we do have we have a separate beach at Couples Sans Souci. So if your clients want to go big, they want to go more opulent, the Celestial package is $2,400. But if they want to pay an additional location fee of $2,400, they can have an entire beach to themselves. We will close down Sunset Beach and have it just for that wedding. You need a minimum 40 clients, 40 guests to book this wedding package and to close down that beach and use it. But it is an amazing location. And when I say the sunset is absolutely spectacular, and it's all on a private beach. At Couples Tower Isle, we have an offshore island. And so we do have private island weddings. On the days where a wedding is booked, we will close the island down and it will be transformed into this beautiful wedding chapel. It can be as basic or it can be as opulent as the couple wants it to be. To get to this island, you need to get on a boat. So we will ferry the clients back and forth between the island and, of course, the beach at the resort. We do include, sorry, first of all, it has to be 40 guests, or more to be on the island, right? You do get a complimentary one night towards your first anniversary gift. You do get a 1 hour mentor band live music reception. We do serve hors d'oeuvres on the island and so on. In regards to a fully plated dinner, depending on what the ocean is going on with, we can do dinner on the island, or we would just take it back to the mainland and we can do the dinner over there. But this is the most inclusive package. I mean, it is spectacular. You're in the middle of the Caribbean Sea, and words cannot even describe. We are having a wedding fam this month for those who are going, who specialize in weddings and who wants to go see these locations. We do have a few spots available on the US side, so if there are any of you who wants to go and see it, just drop me an email and we might be able to get you down to the resort this May. This is another shot of a wedding setup on the island. Vow renewals, we do those as well. And this is the beach at Couples Sans Souci. It could be just the couple renewing, or they could have put a group together to come and witness their renewal. Doesn't matter, you just let us know and we can make it happen for you. Remember that a vow renewal is not a legal wedding because you're already married. I mean, we will have a pastor and we will have a certificate to say you have renewed your vows. But seeing that you're already married, you don't have to provide any legal paperwork to the team. All our weddings can be customized. Whatever ideas it is that you have, we can bring it to life for you. If you see a package and you say, that won't work, I want something bigger, grander, more excited, you just let us know and we can bring in anything it is that you want at Couples Resorts. These are some more shots of our locations, whether it's going to be on the beach, or it's going to be in the gardens. We can make anything happen. There are a few wedding specials that run throughout the year. And this is our wedding bliss where the bride and groom, you can get up to $900 worth of air and resort credits if you're booking your group. The information will be in the slide, and of course, we can send it to you as well. And travel agents, keep in mind, if you're booking groups, we do pay you additional bonuses on them. If $250 bonus if you're booking 5 to 9 rooms, and an extra $500 bonus if you're booking 20 and up, 10 and up. Now the bridal party perks. This is a thing where everyone in the bridal party will get a free night. You're limited by the months that you can book it because it has to be between April and December, as winter is not included. And if you want to, let's say, go check the resort out, the couple wants to go down and see the resort before the wedding to evaluate if it's right for them, we will allow them to come and stay. They pay $250 per night, and that $250 per night will be credited back towards their wedding at the time. And as you can see, our group booking incentive is also listed on the slide, $250 for 5 to 9 rooms and $500 for 10 or more rooms. For honeymooners, if you have been married within 30 days and you're honeymooning at Couples Resorts, all they have to do provide proof of marriage, meaning they can show us pictures, they can show us copy of a wedding certificate, and they will get a complimentary 25-minute couples massage, and they will get champagne in the room, compliments of their travel agent. We will send a card with the agent name and agency, etc., etc. You just let us know when they're arriving. For singles and children at weddings. Now, we are a Couples Resorts, and we do know that there are a lot more multi-generational weddings that are happening. We do not allow anyone under 18 years to stay at a Couples Resort. If you're staying in Negril, Couples owns another brand called Idlewild. We have Idlewild Beach and we have Idlewild Villas. So we can split a group if they have kids to stay at the villas, and then we allow them access to come to the wedding ceremony, but they're not staying on Couples per se. Or we can even relocate an entire wedding ceremony from the resort down to Idlewild, as it sits on the very same Negril Beach. So you won't be able to tell the difference in terms of a beach is still on Negril Beach. But the villas, we allow everybody. It's not all inclusive, but it can be. It comes with a chef. It comes with daily cleaning service. You do have access to swept away spa and the sports complex there. So it's fully serviced, five-star villas right on the beach. You can check them out if you go to idlewildresorts.com or if you can go to Instagram. You'll get more pictures there so you can see. So we do have options if you have a wedding that includes children, or if you have a wedding that includes a large amount of singles. You let us know and we'll give you the option as to how we can host those for you. Now, in terms of singles, let me say one thing. If you have a wedding group, we will allow up to 5% of that group to be single. You just have to let us know, and we will give you up to a 25% discount on that room. We will not do the discount in winter months, like from December 15th up to April 15th, which is considered winter, meaning it's cold where you are and warm where we are. We do not do the discounts on those because the rooms sell out. But once it's after April and before December 15th, we are more than happy to give you a price break if you have a couple single rooms for a wedding group. Now, this slide gives you all the information you need to contact couples. You can contact myself or Francine. As you can see, our information is right there. I hope I stayed within my time, and thank you for listening to me today. And again, happy Travel Agent Month.
Garfield, you and Francine are blowing up Zoom, Facebook. Wow. And Francine, your little fingers must be so tired. You did
For the
amazing.
questions.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. Everybody, my goodness, you had almost 100 questions that you answered, Francine.
See, that's a record, Francine. Go ahead, type. You know, I'm happy that the agents were able to join us today.
Yes.
Yeah, really, really good. So there's a couple of more. Alana said, thank you so much for the information. Excellent. It was great. I agree. Let's see here. So they're asking about the FAM because you mentioned for the US agents, there's a couple spots left. Do they reach out to you, Garfield?
Yes, just drop me an email. The dates of the fam. We're taking a wedding fam May 27th for 4 nights. We will do 2 nights in Negril and 2 nights in Ocho Rios. This fam will be specifically geared on weddings. So you must be a travel agent who's booking weddings into whatever destination, and you just want to learn more about couples resorts and or wedding offers. I have a few spots available. Just email me today.
That's amazing. So we've
All
been
right.
popping in both yours and Francine's information as you've been chatting on Zoom, on Facebook, everywhere,
Right.
of course. So like everyone's saying, what a great presentation, very informative, and I have to agree. And Francine, you really knocked out of the park as well today with you guys are both so knowledgeable and Garfield, what a great presenter. So thank you.
Well,
Thank
thank you
you.
very much. Remember, and as I said, travel agents are my superpower. So,
Oh,
all right. Anywhere there's a travel agent, you will find me. Trust me.
Yes.
All
And
right.
don't forget, you guys are participating in our Travel Agent Day month-long celebration. So you guys, in a few days, like I said, check the Facebook pages for both US and Canada, and you'll also get an email. So I don't want to give it away because it's so exciting, but just keep checking your emails and Facebook because you're going to see this crew there shortly.
All right.
That's
And,
all.
and then remember, guys, that for the month of May, in celebration of Travel Agent Month, we're paying you 18% commission on all bookings that you make in May. You're also getting 2 nights free for yourself for every 7 that you book for your clients, in addition to the $10 per night bonus. So that's a lot of money. So do not leave anything on the table. We need those bookings. Send them in for the month of May and reap your rewards.
My
We
goodness.
have the most generous travel agent program in the entire industry. No other brand can touch us when it comes to that.
Wow, amazing, amazing. Oh my goodness, you guys, you just heard it. Do not leave anything on the table. That is a great phrase, Garfield. Like it's true.
Yes. I tell you, show me the bookings, I'll show you the money. Trust me. All right. That's what this is all about. Paying heads in beds at couples resorts.
Oh, great. Well, you guys make sure that you do check out the supplier page for couples resorts on Spoiled Agent. You just go down to hotels and click on couples. You're going to have all his contact information, group information, agent rates, all sorts of stuff. I mean, it's really comprehensive. So if you didn't get any of the contact information, it's there for you too for these two lovely people. So please don't forget that. And you guys, I want to thank you from my heart on this amazing Friday.
Thank
You and
you.
the two of you.
Oh, it's Friday? I didn't even realize. The week just blew by.
Still
Like,
dancing.
all right, no problem. It was my pleasure.
Oh, ours all too. And
So
Francine,
much.
thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your day.
Have a
Thank you.
great Friday, everyone. And don't forget, if you guys
Bye.
get an email from Francine or Garfield
Yes,
next week,
Yeah.
right, Francine?
absolutely. Thank you so much. Thanks, everyone.
All
Thanks for
right.
Couples Resorts.
For sure.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.